The name Prelude might sound nostalgic to many Honda fans, and in 2025, Honda is bringing it back, but not in the way you might expect. The 2025 Honda Prelude returns as a hybrid-powered sports coupe that blends the spirit of its classic heritage with modern efficiency and futuristic design. In this video, we're diving deep into everything we know so far about the new Prelude, from design, performance, and interior, to how it stands out in the current market of sports cars and hybrids. Let's start with the design because that's the first thing that captures attention. The new Prelude looks sleek, sharp, and athletic. Honda clearly wanted to make a statement with this coupe, and from the early reveals, it's working. The front fascia is aggressive without being over the top. It has slim, angular LED headlights that taper inwards, giving it a focused, almost predatory look. The grille is low and wide, hinting at performance while maintaining Honda's signature clean and functional style. The side profile shows off a classic coupe silhouette: a long hood, sloping roof line, and a tight rear end. It rides low and wide, just as a proper sports coupe should. The 20-inch alloy wheels have a turbine-inspired design that complements the car's motion, even when it's standing still. Flush door handles and sculpted side panels add a modern edge. Around back, you get a full-width light bar that makes the Prelude look futuristic without abandoning its sporty identity. Under the hood, Honda is taking a more eco-conscious approach. The 2025 Prelude is powered by a hybrid powertrain. While Honda hasn't officially released all the detailed specs, insiders suggest it borrows from the latest Accord hybrid system but with performance tuning. That means a 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine paired with dual electric motors, likely pushing a combined output in the neighborhood of 200 to 250 horsepower. That might not sound like a lot on paper, but thanks to instant torque from the electric motors and a low curb weight, performance should be surprisingly lively. The Prelude isn't trying to be a Type R or a raw, track-focused machine. Instead, it aims to deliver a balanced, fun-to-drive experience that's equally at home on a winding road as it is in everyday traffic. With Honda's refined suspension tuning, low center of gravity, and precise steering, expect the Prelude to feel agile and composed. Whether you're navigating urban streets or exploring mountain switchbacks, it's designed to reward driver engagement without overwhelming them. Inside, the new Prelude carries over Honda's latest interior design language: simple, elegant, and tech-focused. You'll find a digital instrument cluster, a large central touchscreen, and a driver-centric cockpit that feels premium without going overboard. The dash is clean with the honeycomb mesh covering the air vents, just like in the latest Civic and Accord. Honda uses soft-touch materials in all the right places, and there are enough metallic accents to make it feel sporty and upscale. The seats are bolstered for support during spirited driving, and there's enough adjustability to accommodate both daily driving comfort and aggressive corner carving. The cabin is quiet, thanks in part to Honda's hybrid system, which allows for near-silent electric driving in certain conditions. There's also improved insulation and active noise cancellation tech working in the background. Technology-wise, you get all the expected features: Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, wireless charging, multiple USB-C ports, and a premium audio system. Honda sensing is standard, bringing adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, and more safety features to the table. This makes the Prelude not just a fun car but also a smart, safe one. Now, let's talk practicality. Coupes aren't known for space, but the Prelude does a decent job here. The rear seats are small, best for kids or short trips with adults, but they exist, and that counts for something in this category. The trunk is actually pretty usable too, thanks to the hatchback-style rear that gives access to a deeper cargo area than expected. For a sports coupe, it's surprisingly usable for day-to-day errands or weekend getaways. One thing to highlight is that Honda has made the decision not to go full electric just yet. Instead, the hybrid setup represents a strategic middle ground. It appeals to enthusiasts who still want a connection to an internal combustion engine, while also addressing modern concerns about emissions and fuel economy. It's a smart move, and it places the Prelude in a unique position between fully electric models like the Hyundai Ioniq 6 and traditional gas-powered sports coupes like the Toyota GR86. Speaking of competitors, the Prelude sits in an interesting space. It's not as raw as a GR86 or a Subaru BRZ, and not as luxury-oriented as something like the Lexus RC. It doesn't chase Tesla's tech-heavy approach either. Instead, it's a more balanced take, one that prioritizes clean design, driving pleasure, and modern efficiency without pushing too far into any one extreme. That makes it ideal for a wide range of drivers, from young professionals looking for something stylish and fun, to older enthusiasts who appreciate the Prelude name and want something modern but not overwhelming. Pricing hasn't been officially announced, but estimates put the Prelude somewhere between $30,000 and $38,000, depending on trim and options. That's a sweet spot, especially if Honda delivers on the promise of quality, performance, and tech. Availability is expected to begin late in the year, with Honda likely rolling out the model first in Japan before bringing it to North America and Europe shortly after. For fans of Honda's legacy and those looking for a fresh take on the sport coupe, the 2025 Prelude might be one of the most exciting releases of the year. It brings back a classic nameplate with a forward-thinking design and an approach that respects both tradition and innovation. Whether you're here for the hybrid power, the nostalgic name, or just the fact that it looks awesome, the Prelude is definitely a car worth keeping an eye on.